Today's 993rd day of PH Lessons on Learning. I hope this will support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today, I speak about conviction. Conviction. What do you know about conviction? I think that we understand that conviction sometimes could lead to massive results, and if you lack conviction, that could be leading to a lack of results. So conviction is one of the big words that every single person is supposed to seek conviction, really build that conviction. And today I'll share really why is conviction so important. So when you look into really attributes of conviction, what we are able to understand when looking at a person, if that person has conviction, what we look at. Of course, we are looking into how much certainty do they have. Are they certain when they say things? Because if you feel that uncertainty and they just still, sometimes you can feel that when someone is telling you, they still not speaking with certainty, but they speak that there's some kind of things that they still guess. They don't have full conviction because they don't have certainty yet. So that means that when we have conviction, we have certainty as well. Second thing that we have is commitment. Commitment is a big thing as well. So it means when you say that this is exactly what will happen, you have a massive conviction because you committed to actually achieve results. Because if you are serious and committed, of course you will have conviction. But if you just will do that if it's something convenient for you, of course there's no commitment, no conviction. Third thing that is included in conviction is resilience. That means when you have full conviction, that means that if setbacks will be on your way, you will bounce back very fast. And that's why you know that no matter what kind of storm will come to your way, because you have conviction, you will be able to really have and use that resilience to overcome and bounce back as soon as possible. And again, the last thing that I want to mention, that the attribute of conviction is clarity. Clarity. That means that you know what is actually that you're looking for. What kind of vision or goal are you pursuing? So conviction is very, very important. So certainty, commitment, resilience, and clarity. Those are very, very powerful things. When you have those, of course, you're able to move forward. So today, as I said, we'll look into why is it so important to have that conviction? Because sometimes maybe we do not get results because just we are lacking conviction. So number one is that conviction guides our decisions. Decision-making process will be dictated by our conviction level. The more convicted, the better you will make decisions. Because if you have no conviction, that means what it is. So it means that your decisions will be based on fear. Because of course you need to have clarity. If you don't have clarity, how are you supposed to make decisions? Because you are moving very slow because you're still in that fog. So conviction will make your decisions faster and better. And if you're making faster, better decisions, what happens? You're moving faster and you're moving to the right direction. And if you're moving faster in the right direction, what happens? You get better results and sooner than later. So decision-making process is very, very important. And conviction really allows us to have that confidence to make a decision and actually take action towards that, because you know that no matter what kind of storm will be coming to you, what you will be to overcome that. Second thing is that builds confidence. Conviction builds confidence. And this is a lot of times it comes from that resilience part. Because if you know that you're able to bounce back no matter what, that's a massive confidence boost. That means that you know that no matter what happens to you, no matter who punches you, you will be able to get back. And there's a saying that it doesn't matter how hard you get hit. What matters is how hard you can get hit, but still keep moving forward. There's Sylvester Stallone saying that. And I think that is totally true. And that's where confidence is coming into place, because you know that you will be able to really go through that. And of course, you have self-assurance that based on really internal beliefs that you potentially could have small self-doubts, but at the same time, it reduces self-doubt because you are confident and assuring. You have assurance in yourself. Number 3 is enhances leadership. That's very, very important. You have clarity. You have that ability to really be certain, because a lot of times people do not have any certainty whatsoever, don't have any clarity whatsoever. So they seek that certainty, they seek that resilience, they seek that leadership. And of course, when you have conviction, people are drawn to you, because we need to have someone who is lead, who goes those steps forward, who trying new things, who's not afraid to really put their first foot forward, not afraid to make mistakes. And of course, conviction is allowing to really enhance the leadership, because commitment to motivate, to improve, to make a significance, to make a difference will be very, very important regarding leadership and moving forward. Number 4 is drives persistence. Drives persistence. This is a beautiful word. Persistence is a beautiful word, because perseverance is, of course, when you understand that resilience and perseverance is very, very close. Resilience is bouncing back from disappointments, setbacks, obstacles. Perseverance is going through the storm, going through no matter what kind of struggle you're going through, but you still keep pushing, keep moving forward. So that means it doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter. Like I love one of my favorite quotes is that if you're not able to fly, then run. If you're not able to run, then walk. If you're not able to walk, then crawl. But don't stop. Just keep moving forward. I could potentially butcher that quote, but it's such a powerful. It doesn't matter how fast you move forward, but what really matters is still keep moving forward, and that's why the perseverance is so important. And conviction allowing you to really to enhance and drive that persistence in your life, that you can maintain your focus, maintain your determination, and really doesn't matter what kind of challenges you are going through. Number 5 is strengthen integrity. Convictions strengthens integrity. That means that because you are committed that your actions is aligning with your values, your beliefs. Conviction is aligning your actions with your values. So you're not afraid to be different. You're not afraid to make mistakes. You're not afraid to be saying that, to be judged by other people, because you will be judged by someone anyways. You will be judged by someone anyways. So that means that it's better to be judged by your enemies than your friends. But sometimes you'll be even judged by your friends. I think that we need to understand that the most important part is live by values. But of those values, of course, needs to be based on moral rights. And sometimes that's why I truly believe that sometimes faith is the best thing to do on us, because it has a moral guidelines that we can potentially follow. Of course, every single person chooses. This is not it's not my area that I could recommend on, but I truly believe that conviction strengthens integrity. And really promoting honesty, and that of course builds a massive trust. And of course, that is good for leadership. Number 6 is facilitates goal achievement. And this is very, very important as well. That means that when we have conviction, that means that it will move the needle forward. Because when you have conviction, we execute much better. We take action. As I said, the decision-making process is faster. We make better choices. We take and execute faster because we take action. And we take those actions that really actually moves the needle forward, because we have the clarity. Of course, we will achieve more goals. We'll achieve those goals because we are taking more action that is aligning with our beliefs, values, and where we are actually moving. Because we need to have that vision that we actually taking towards ourselves. Because I love the say that some people are goal oriented, some people are process oriented. I think what needs to be really happening is you actually achieve the biggest success when you have a conviction on both of them. You look into the vision and you look at the process that vision needs to be achieved by. Because you're not able to just focus on the process, because you have no idea if you're actually looking at moving forward to the vision, and you're not able to have just the vision itself because you don't have the process proven to actually direct there. So we need to have conviction towards the vision and the process at the same time to really achieve those goals. Number 7 is encourage authenticity. That means that conviction really allows you to be true to yourself. And that is something that is very, very important, because when you are true to yourself, when you're taking actions that is true to you, it gives so much inner peace. It's a massive. Sometimes it could be alone because you're pursuing some vision that most people don't want to pursue, but you know that you're doing the right thing. And when you do the right thing, and you have conviction towards that right thing, that means that you will feel that inner peace. It doesn't matter what external pressures you have outside, but internal pressure is that's as important. And it might be that when you have that conviction and you're actually doing things, there'll be no pressure whatsoever inside, even though there's a massive pressure externally, because the only thing that matters is internal things. And conviction allows to really encourage that authenticity. And last one, number 8, is that promotes resilience and improves resilience. And I said it is one of the aspects of conviction is resilience. And resilience is one of my favorite words because in life there's always will be setbacks. It'll be caused by you, it'll be caused by your friends, it will be caused by potentially your enemies, it'll be caused by external things that you can never have any controls over, but that's part of life. And expecting that you will go through life without setbacks, without obstacles, that's total nonsense. Easy way to say it. So that means that because we know that every single person will need to go through stuff, that means that we need to really build resilience and conviction, allowing us to really elevate our mental, emotional states, that we could have that more conviction, that we can have that more resilience, and really be grounded and composed no matter what's going on in our lives. I hope that you reflect like how much conviction do you have, and I think that we understood that conviction is for different things. It might be that you're convicted with your health, you can be convicted with your spiritual life, you can be convicted to have conviction on one thing. It might be that you don't have any conviction in other area of your life. So ask yourself, what kind of areas of your life you actually have conviction on? And you can look into, okay, what areas of your life you do not have conviction? And it might be that you will start seeing that, okay, the areas where I have conviction, I have massive results. But the areas where I don't have conviction, for some reason, I'm lacking results. And then you will start to see that, okay, if I'm lacking results in the areas that I'm lacking conviction, maybe what I'm able to do to develop that conviction, that means we're able to develop. Conviction is just a muscle that we're able to develop, just we need to be willing to build it. And I hope that you will choose to reflect on areas of your life, because that's what we always need to do, to reflect all areas of our lives and say what areas of our lives is the most important. And then, of course, focus on the area that you believe that will give you the most benefits right now and build a connection. So I hope you just win and see you tomorrow.